In this video here, we're going to be looking at vertical and horizontal shifts. So let's just go over the basics here. So let's just say that I have a function, f of x, and what I'm going to be doing is shifting it, and in various ways. So in this case, if you have a function and outside of the function, you put a plus sign, and c is just some constant, some sort of number. And if you put a plus sign, that means you are shifting it vertically. So this is a vertical shift. And it is shifting upwards. Whereas if you have a negative sign like this one, you're going to be shifting it downwards, or shift down. So if I had something like this, this could be like a function where maybe y equals x squared, and then I had like a plus 3 on the side. So this would be up 3. Or if I had like an x squared and had a minus 3, this would be down 3. So this is only a vertical shift that goes up and down if the constant is either being added or subtracted on the outside of the function. Now, if it's inside of the function, like it's inside the parentheses, if there's a minus sign, it's going to do a horizontal shift. So anything on the inside is a horizontal shift to, in this case, to the right if it's a negative sign. So in this case, this would be x minus 3, maybe x minus 3 squared would be a good example to use. So notice how this in parentheses, inside the parentheses has a minus 3 on the inside. So that means we're going to be shifting right 3. And just like the opposite here, if you have a plus sign, you're going to also have a horizontal shift, but this time you're going to be shifting left. So we're going to say shift left. And that would be like an example if you had x plus 3 in the closed parentheses. So this would be a left shift of 3 units. So to give you guys a nice example here, so let's say you have a function, and this should say x to the 3rd power. I think this just ended up being a typo, my bad. It should say x to the 3rd power. So if this is x to the 3rd power, all it's saying is comparing the functions down below, you're going to compare it with this one here, like what happened. So in this case, this one has x cubed, but it has a minus 1 on the outside of the x cubed. So in this case, this is very similar to this situation. So this is a vertical shift down. So I'm just going to say down 1, since this is just a 1 here. Now for this next case, you have inside the parentheses a minus 1. So because we have parentheses here, it does look like we have a horizontal shift, and it's shifting right. So it looks like we're shifting right 1. And last but not least, we have a combination of things going on. This has a plus 2 on the inside. So that's going to be left 2. And then a plus 1 on the outside means up 1. And there we have our combinations that we might look at. And that's it for this video.